Yeah, I put a 6 in there just in case we have a coach or you want to like sneak in. But I think as a mod, you can sneak into one of the channels anyway.
Yes.
Ignore the limit.
Yes.
I just realised that my Stream Deck posts a Twitter message, and I need to just make sure it doesn't say BVGS on it before I post that. Yeah, I'm going to change that to RCDC Dota 2 in-house. Oh, it says live with another, but it'll be my first one.
Oh yeah, well.
Not like anyone's reading the Twitter, but
technically another
10 seconds remaining.
in-house. It's just rebranded.
There we go.
5 seconds remaining.
This is good. I'm happy we've got everyone into my own Discord. That's cool.
Yeah, it was
like nice to have a dedicated space for the in-house. So we've got our own channels, and we don't have to deal with any other like BVGS chat and stuff.
I know.
Really yeah, it's awesome. And also we've removed, I guess, like the dependency to join the BVGS server, which you had to be a friend of a friend or a friend of a student, but now just anyone can join mine. It doesn't matter. So I guess it opens it up to friends a little bit more.
Although I guess in the BVGS server, friends of guests also joined though. Like,
they did in the end, yeah. So,
but yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I think these bans are pretty standard. Baden, instantly banned, and Axe.
I mean, Midnight already saying his piece about the Axe ban.
Has he?
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of chat happening. Look at it spams. It still spams my name being changed every time I join any game. Oh, mine's spammed it 4 times. You were going to pick it. Let's not beat around the bush. Sorry, Brex. Apparently, we're going with the classics. Yeah, true. It's there's a Dock and Lich ban, but there's no Docken. That's sad. I guess Lich is just too good anyway.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, Ollie's giving us an idea.
drafted before?
That's a good question. Yeah, Ollie said, how about Christmas jumper in-house?
Oh, that would be cute.
That would be cool. As we get nearer to Christmas, I need to get a Christmas jumper first.
Yeah, I don't have one.
No, okay, it's not just me.
No, I don't.
I'll find a really cheap, like awful one. Just use that. I like it though. I like the suggestion.
10 seconds remaining.
The reason why it'd be really easy for me to do like a these bloody voice lines, like a suited up in-house, is because I'll come home from work already in a suit, so it would just make things easy.
Ah, I see.
I could be like, oh yeah, I dressed up specially for the cast. Just didn't bother changing from work. AA first pick is quite unusual. I mean, we've seen it before.
Though.
It is a support. There's another one. Straight off the Diatide mode.
I was about to say that. I hope they don't think they're playing Diet.
Or just run in at the end and put down the wards in the ancient.
Yep.
Yeah.
To be fair, there was this one time when I was in a pub with some friends and we had a Shadow Shaman and he literally smoked into their base and like took like a set of rats or something because they didn't see him go.
Yeah, you can do that, but I guess in real Dota, you have to have the lanes pushed in and you have to take the towers in order. So there's like a lot of conditions that have to be true. Whereas in Diatide, it's literally run at the box of candy and just instantly put down the wards.
Yeah.
Right, there's Brex's Elder Titan. That could be Elder Titan POS 3. It could even be POS 1. I know Brex likes POS 1 Elder Titan, and it did so well the last time it was played. Like, Elder Titan was just an absolute beast. I think top net worth and top hero damage even. It was something ridiculous like that. So don't underestimate Brex's Elder Titan. Its only counter is it's fairly easily kited.
Yes.
It's a melee hero with no mobility, apart from the spirit makes him slightly faster.
I don't know. I mean, if Brex wants to play at 1, he has to try and convince Veteran and Ollie, I think.
Ooh, true.
Like to play like the core roles. I mean, they did see how well it did as a 3 the other game, but
10 seconds
will
remaining.
that be enough to convince them? We'll have to see.
We will see. That's a good point. Convincing your team about the pick is quite important. Now, Wind Ranger is good against Elder Titan because, you know, you can't punch Wind Ranger when she's in Wind Run. Also, just a good hero could also be mid. I think that's a fairly standard pick early. Instantly banning out Drow Ranger. That's a core hero you don't want to play against if you're playing Elder Titan. Just being slowed to death.
10 seconds remaining.
Although you can remove all of Drow's armor, and if you can put her to sleep, that's
5
potentially
seconds
a
remaining.
chance for your team to get on top of her. So maybe it's not too hard a counter, but laning is definitely
Dire
hard.
team ban.
Okay, banning Slarg, interesting. Not sure he's really worth instantly
Radiant
banning.
team ban.
I think we're just going back and forth with the core bans, as always. Nothing exciting. What's going to be next? Juggernaut, Spectre, Faceless Void, Sven.
10 seconds remaining.
It would just be another core. It'll be Sven, probably.
Jug.
Yeah.
5 seconds
I'm
remaining.
still thinking Sven could be banned. I mean, he's so good at the moment. Everyone is desperate for a patch to drop where they nerf his Aghanims or his talents.
Yeah, I'm part of that club. I'm absolutely sick of him being
Dire
Superman.
team ban.
Okay, Void.
Radiant team
There's the
ban.
Sven
Sven
ban,
ban.
yeah.
Okay, thank God.
It's either going to be Spectre, Anti-Mage, or Juggernaut. Though I'm not sure you want to pick Anti-Mage into AA is okay, because he doesn't need healing a lot, and he takes very little magic damage, and he kills AA in like 1 second. Elder Titan's a bit more of a trouble,
10 seconds
so
remaining.
we'll see what they decide. Anti-Mage against Shadow Shaman and
5
Wind Ranger, they've got
seconds
quite a
remaining.
lot of crowd control for him.
Radiant
Okay, they
team
go for
pick.
Spectre. So Anti-Mage and Juggernaut are still in the pool. Those are some of the more common cores which we like to
Yeah.
see.
Sometimes there is a PA as well. But
Yeah,
that's
we've had a few
tied with
PAs.
the mag.
Yeah, usually with Mag, you're right, but we've seen quite a few PAs over the in-houses. We've seen even Mag's POS 1, we've seen
10
Lycans,
seconds
we've seen
remaining.
pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Silencer POS 1, I'm sure Ollie will
5
do it.
seconds remaining.
Indeed. Or that one time when Frauding played Terrorblade
Yes,
a while back.
we've had a few Terrorblade players, to be fair.
Yeah, that's the only most recent game I can remember of a TB though, is when Frauding played him. Pretty sure that was one of the games where it went over like 60 minutes or something.
Oh yeah, I think it was. We've had quite a few games go over 60 minutes, like over the 133 games I've uploaded. I reckon, 10 maybe? Gone above 60 minutes? Something like that. A decent enough chunk. Always quite a pain when you're casting like an hour plus game and the next game's also an hour. I think we had that one time. 2 back-to-back hour-long games.
Oh god.
Yeah, sometimes you're actually like relieved when
Dire
it's
team
only
pick.
15-minute stomp.
Yeah.
Slardar makes a lot of sense here because it's already a decent POS 3, and then it's very, very fast, which is annoying for AA. Shadow Shaman's wards do physical damage. Wind Ranger's ult does physical damage. Pop Slardar in, that's a lot of damage. So I already like the synergy they've got there. Now the Dire
5
have
seconds
already
remaining.
picked the Elder Titan, so they do have room for another support. I'm not sure what support they might be thinking of. Something that can maybe, hold Slardar in place or not worry too much about being killed by Slardar.
Yeah, I mean, I know that Elder Titan does have Stomp, but it's not like an instant sort of stun.
Radiant
And obviously
team
AA only has Cold Feet.
Enchantress.
Okay.
Ooh,
Enchantress.
Enchantress. Where's Tom gone? Like, we used to have Tom Enchantress nearly every single
I
game.
know.
Tom's
Is
just
that going to be
vanished.
Ollie?
It might be, because he was sort of the OG Enchantress player. When the in-houses started, even I was playing in the in-houses back then before they were being casted. I went mid,
Phantom
and I was very
Assassin.
often against Ollie Enchantress. I mean, he did used to play a lot of Enchantress. You were right about PA, also fairly popular. This makes perfect sense as well, doesn't it? Slardar PA, take away 20 armor, PA comes in and one-shots you with a Desolator, armor corruption. I mean, they've already got the potential for a ridiculous
seconds.
physical
Yeah.
damage team. Think about how quick it's going to be to take Roche. Corrosive Haze, Shadow
5
Shaman
seconds
wards,
remaining.
Focus Fire. It's
Yeah.
gone. Roche gone.
I mean, could they still pick like Venge as well? Maybe like if they put the
Yeah,
Wind Ranger mid.
They definitely could, yeah. If you want even
Um,
more minus armor, or they could put TA mid for more minus armor.
Oh my.
Because then
goodness
imagine the meld
me.
strike after the Deso's procced and Slardar's Corrosive Hazed, and it's literally one-shotting the
I don't
Ancient
want
Apparition.
to. I don't want to imagine.
I mean, Enchantress might reduce your attack speed, but when you're getting literally one shot, I don't think it really matters. Well, we'll see. I mean, I think minus armor strats, in my opinion, are some of the most powerful strategies that you can go for, because it's so straightforward, and AA, Elder Titan, and Enchantress have terrible armor, that they're going to be
Yeah.
pretty much instantly killed, like no matter what. So we'll see. We'll see.
Maybe they're thinking of picking heroes with high armor, like a Terrorblade.
Terrorblade does have high armor, but there's so much minus armor on their team. I'm wondering if they should go for a completely different approach instead. Go for some disarm. Maybe get in a Pugner, get in some high magic damage. Go for a different angle, because I feel like when they've got that much minus armor, you're not going to sort of outscale it. You can't just keep building more armor. Terrorblade's probably your best bet because he does have a lot of armor. Maybe in a very illusion-heavy hero. Okay, they've gone for Lifestealer. So again, he doesn't have much armor, but he becomes magic immune. That's quite nice. He can remove the Corrosive Haze easily. He can always hide in someone.
Radiant team ban.
Yeah, I don't think there's a good hero for him to infest at the moment, though.
True. Like
Because
maybe
there's not, because them three don't really want to, can't really jump in, and
But lots of mid heroes are quite mobile. Void Spirit, Storm Spirit, Ember Spirit,
yeah.
Queen of Pain. Any hero who has built-in mobility. I just feel like Lifesteal is not great against Phantom Assassin because she's got a lot of evasion, so you're going to have to build an early MKB on Lifestealer just to be able to hit PA. And that's already quite irritating. Plus, she's going to do way more damage to you because of the massive crits. You don't have any crit on Lifestealer, you just have Lifesteal. So I'm not entirely sure that's going to be strong enough, but we'll see. Maybe Jug would have worked because at least you can ult.
Yeah.
Although you don't really want to ult Phantom Assassin because she can just immediately cancel it with Blur. So, yeah, it's tricky, actually. It's tricky. Not sure what the right core would be here.
Radiant team ban.
Zeus.
Zeus ban, anyway. Yeah, I guess they could round up their team with magic damage, because then you have to deal with the insane damage of Zeus, and they've got a full physical damage lineup, so it'd be very hard to counter that. It's not a bad idea. Pick a sort of magic damage dealer to finish off your lineup, or they're going to commit even harder. I'm still thinking TA could be quite funny. Obviously, Magnus is banned. You have to ban Magnus against that lineup. That's just kind of obvious.
Yeah, as soon as you get a PA, you've got to think they're probably going to try and pair it with a mag.
Yeah, I think Slardar PA is also like my second best, just because the minus armor is so strong with PA. I mean, I lost a ranked game where I was like 20 kills in mids, Queen of Pain doing really well, and then they had PA, barely had any farm. Slardar PA, just one-shot people.
Karenlyl, the disarm, you said it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so we can't out-armor them, but disarm is good. Good against a Phantom Assassin, good against Slardar, good against Wind Ranger's ult. It's basically good against their whole team. Easy kills on Shadow Shaman.
Wait, who's...
10 seconds
So
remaining.
is it an Enchantress mid then?
It might be. And Storm Spirit.
Choose your hero.
So they rounded off their lineup with some more magic damage, a bit more mobility. I think that can work because look how little crowd control they have on the Dire. Lifestealer, only a slow. Pango, his only stun is his ultimate. Enchantress, only a slow. Brex has to land a stomp. AA, only a slow. They have no stuns on their entire team apart from Elder Titan Stomp and Ollie's Rolling Thunder, which is an ultimate. So Storm's just like, well, cool, I'm out. See ya.
And there is cold feet, but you have to be in the radius of it to be stunned. So.
That's true. So they're going to have to think about Atoses, Abyssal Blades, Scythes of Vices, Yules to set up combos. Otherwise, the other team could just do what they want. And I think when you're a Storm Spirit player and you see a team with no disables, you're just having the greatest time ever. So we're going to see. I mean, maybe they'll itemize around it. Maybe they'll fix it. It's going to be difficult. Or maybe not. We'll find out. Okay, frauding on the POS one. I think that's his natural role.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I mean, there's two new players that we've never seen in the in-houses, even though this is technically the first one. So it will be interesting to see what they're like. I think they are friends with frauding.
Okay, that's cool. So V-Man.
Yeah, I think they're the ones who always talk about frauding in your Twitch chat.
Oh, are they? He's finally brought his friends in to actually play.
I think they are, yeah.
That's cool. I'm happy to have them in our in-houses. Oh god, the voice line spam is massive. But I like that, it's fine. I'm happy with it.
It is Brex 3. He's queued up a Quelling Blade. He hasn't bought it yet, so...
Okay, so he's playing Pos 3 Elder Titan again with an Enchantress support. Mid is Ollie's Pango, and I know Ollie has
30
played Pango
seconds.
mid, so
Go
that's not
battle.
the first time for him. And you've got BG on the AA and Veteran on the Lifestealer, so that makes a lot of sense. You do have a Pos 4 Wind Ranger. You know, it's actually Midnight playing Pos 4 Wind Ranger. We used to see Nat play that a lot. So it can be done. And you've got Frauding Draken. That's going to be a pretty tough lane for, well, I think both of them. It could be a really intense lane. Going to have to watch that one.
But hasn't Ollie played like
Battle
every hero
begins
mid
for
at
good
least?
and all.
Apart from actual mid heroes. I mean, no, he has played those two. He's played.
Actual
He's
mid
played
heroes.
Storm. He's played Void Spirit. He's played Queen of Pain. I think he's played most heroes mid as well. To be fair, like Ollie's played everything. Let's be honest. I think we're going to hear that a lot this game.
Yeah.
Total spawnage.
Okay.
That's better. Give us some hero voice lines. All right. Let's see how the lanes go. We've already got a ward placed by the Dire. Very defensive ward. Really defensive ward. But fair enough. I don't think that's ever going to get dewarded, so that's nice. Unless they give it away. V-Man immediately placed a sentry. Did he actually get a deward? Didn't see it.
Doesn't show one.
No, but that's a really interesting sentry placement. Maybe he thought there was a ward there.
Yeah, but it's not... Oh, it's blocking the camp. It's blocking the camp.
Is it actually blocking the camp?
It's
Oh, it is. Wow, the box is massive. I was like, nah, that's the camp box, right? And actually, the goes all the way down to there. So you're right, a really, really sneaky camp block. A lot of harassment going on. I think in the top lane, the Dire are struggling just a little bit. But of course, BG's doing what he can. Tanks a full power shot to the face. That's 150 damage. Oh, gets stunned as well by the Slardar. How much bonus damage is that? Only 50 at level 1, so he'll be alright. He'll shake off those wounds. I thought Ollie was struggling mid, but he isn't actually. He's managed to find CS, no problem. He does have a Quelling Blade, that always helps.
It's just Jabeil's just standing there tanking that creep. Waiting for his ulti.
Yeah, he
to
is.
arrive.
Yeah, he's waiting waiting for the creep wave. Doesn't
Oh,
want it.
bottom.
Whoa. Brex actually dies. I said we need to look at the bot lane, but I was too busy looking at mid because Jabaitmel was just kind of AFK. And for some
Yeah.
reason, that was entertaining to me. But yeah, Breck's going to die for first blood. So, I mean, Elder Titan, he's a pretty tanky hero and he's very strong, but you can still bring him down. His base armor is really low. I think that's his weakest point. He's going to get blown up by this PA. Ollie swashbuckle for the last hit. Doesn't even get it, but does prevent the deny. Both mid players going for bottle pretty early. Ollie will have it in one more last hit.
So Draken dewarded the sentry in that camp. He put the sentry in his own camp and then denied it. Proper
Okay,
gank for
that
bro.
does sort of definitely guarantee you're going to get the deny.
Yeah.
Yeah, the D ward. So, fair enough. Well, it looks like there was a kill top. Fight's still going on. The veteran finds a kill on Doige. He's very, very low. Does have a salve, so he will be okay. Midnight's looking to cancel it. He's trying. He misses.
Oh.
So veteran will enjoy the full effect of that salve. Both heroes mid very low. Ollie does have the bottle. About to hit level 4. Does hit level 4. Second point lucky shot straight away. Whoever gets the first rune mid, it's really going to make the difference. Oh, we've got the stun. And another stun, and BG's just going to go down. He's in a full creep wave. 3 range creeps hitting you. It's just a death sentence.
I steal from the slow.
Let's have a look in the bot lane. Frauding, he's doing fine. As I said, he's a pretty good hero against Elder Titan, I think. Can even dodge Enchantress's impetuses, I think. Like when you get a higher, you know, actually level up some blur. And that's going to help. I think that's true anyway. We'll have to see.
And runes are coming up.
Oh, this is going to be big for mid lane. Jabaitmel finds a deny. He does guess the rune correctly as well. This is really, really big for Jabaitmel. So he got a deny on the ward, and he's now got a rune, and he's not going to lose that many creeps either. Maybe he lost 2 creeps for that.
Radiant's middle tower is
Gets
under
disarmed,
attack.
so he's going to lose another one, but it's definitely worth it. Oh, Stomp doesn't quite connect in the bot lane. Brex does has 114 damage. Might think about doing a bit of punching. Oh, here we go. Nice shackle. That was a long-range shackle. Does Frauding have the damage to get the kill? Yes, he does. And now we're still fighting Brex. Brex has to use a stomp. Actually finds both of them with it, but it's only rank 1 stomp. So it only lasts 2 seconds. He's got the spirit ready to go. He is going to use it. Hits both. He may just try and fight. No, he's trying to juke. But Draken, he's got the shackle again. Out comes the shackle. Doesn't have any mana for Ether Shock unless he wants to use a mango for it. He might as well. Yeah, very good. Killing spree for Draken. Wow, that lane's going well for him.
I know, I wasn't expecting the length of those shackles. But...
I mean, it's 400 cast range, isn't it? I don't know how it was so long. I think there was another kill while we were watching that. In fact,
it was up top, yeah.
BG does find a kill on Doige. So 0-2-2 Slardar. But Midnight does have a kill, so 1-0-1. So it's fairly close. There's a slight lead. Actually, it's going back and forth. It literally just swapped the Radiant. So we're as close as we can be. Veteran leading the last hits. Applaud for the fraud.
Stupendous.
Some more fans. Man, the Frauding gang have so many fans.
I know.
I'd love this fan club.
I don't know what you would call the collective term, though. Like, because he doesn't just mention Frauding. He mentions V-Man and BG. So
That's true. That's true. You do need a like a collective term, don't you?
Are they all Scottish? Maybe it's
Frauding does have the robe of power on, to be fair. That's why he's
the robe of power.
That's why he's doing well. He's got the robe of power. Oh, Ollie was actually thinking about going Rolling Thunder. He's going to do it. No, he baits it again. Really nice play from Ollie. Keeps baiting the Rolling Thunder. Jabemo doesn't know what to do.
Regen bottom.
That's good for Storm. He doesn't know. Oh, that's good for Ollie.
Oh no, I thought he was going to go for it when he was
Yeah,
like,
so did I, but I don't think he actually knew. And there was another kill top lane. This time Doige gets the kill. This is a really back and forth lane. You think one team is winning it, and then it just turns around completely. So hard to determine who's going to win this.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Laning stage all over the place. Though Radiant do have a kill lead at the moment. Mostly because we've got 3 kills bot on Draken. I think Draken's just going to go in. Yeah, immediately shackles. We do have the stomp. Oh, it actually catches Frauding right on the edge. Brex has put a second point into the stomp. He's trying to punch Draken, but he does not have enough damage. Even that 150 doesn't do much to Draken. I don't know why. They're going to turn around. Draken, he's got shackles in a second. He's going to use the shackles. In fact, no, he uses the hex instead. I think that was a mistake. Could have used a shackle, but he gets the kill anyway. Frauding's going to go down. No, he doesn't because he uses an evade. Blur? 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 No. Okay, Blur. He didn't feel like blurring for some reason, but Draken will find... Oh no, one more right click from V-Man. Nice little juke into the trees. So V-Man finally claims a kill in that bot lane. But we also missed a kill top. Looks like the fight's still going on. We have a stun on Veteran. Cold Feet goes onto Doige. Another stun. I think Veteran, that's it. Oh no, he goes into a creep. He is chasing.
Look how fast it is.
The Radiant should really do something.
It is, but it's not going to be enough. So he turns it around. He's trying to go on Midnight. Tries to do a little bit of a creep block. He's going to burst out, do a little bit of damage. He's got 1 second till open wounds. He's actually going in for it. Uses rage. Realizes he does absolutely no damage because Lifesteal is a pathetic hero who does absolutely no damage. Brex does a stomp, doesn't actually land. Gets hit by a long power shot, a very powerful power shot. 350 magic damage to the face. Brex puts the spirit out. He's getting stunned. We've got another stun coming next hit. Oh, that shackle power shot didn't hit actually. Brex is just going to punch him to death. Goodbye, Doige. Oh dear, that didn't work out how you wanted it to.
Yeah. Thought we might.
The Radiant's bottom
Wait, I
tower
need to clear the
has seen
cams.
better days.
And I will reset them. There we go.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Time for
About
some
time.
veteran cam.
Going first item MKB.
Wow, he's literally going first item MKB. No armlet, no desolator, no drums, no halberd. Just
I had to... Oh, shackle.
yeah, it's just long enough for J to turn up, and that's going to be an easy kill. Ollie may think about ulting, but he doesn't actually do it. Now he's going to have to ult. He's going to get a few stuns in there. No, only gets 1. He's like, I'm out of there. See ya. It's been some very good fights for the Radiant. I just want to have a look at the KDs. We've got 4-0-1 on Draken's Shadow Shaman. He is deciding to max Ether Shock, so he wants the damage. Then we've got 2-3-2. Yep.
Can I just say, look how many wards Dire have got on their side of the map, like on the enemy side.
How do they have 4 wards up at once?
I don't know.
I mean-
like, look at the one that Ollie placed behind the tier 1 tower.
Are we going to be able to kill Frauding? We are punching him. He doesn't have anything to jump to just yet. The creep wave are coming. Nice dodge. Oh, he is on 12 HP. Brex just needs to summon the spirit and it will kill him. Because the spirit does 50 damage. But no, he's healed up too much. So Brex will pull the creeps away. You are right. They have so many wards. Very aggressive wards for the Dire.
Radiant's bottom tower
Not sure
is
that's
under
really what
attack.
they need.
I feel sad for them.
But there you go. Just having a look at the farm. Ollie is leading the farm, as seems to be the way in every single in-house. But Veteran is very close behind. Though it's not that different from the Radiant, to be fair. So it's a very even start when it comes to farm. We've already got that ultimate up on Doige, so that's removing 10 armor.
Has seen better days.
We're now at the 10-minute mark. Let's swap to net worth. Not much net worth in this game. Highest net worth is 3,500 at 10 minutes. That's very poor. So it's just been probably a very aggression-heavy game, and no one's been able to just get free space to farm.
Yeah, Ollie's heading bottom, so I expect Frauding to be dead.
Is he dead? Oh. Yep, Impetus going to get the kill.
Wow,
But meanwhile, in the top lane,
dead.
yeah, we've got onto BG. So we've got a kill in either lane. In fact, we got 2 kills. We managed to kill Veteran as well. Doige found the kill on that. It's only level 6 on the Slider, whereas the Lifestealer's level... Oh, only level 7.5. I thought he was level 8. Well, I was wrong.
It has no arms to defend itself.
Draken, look at him. Just like, yeah, I'll take mid-tab by myself. I don't care. I'm 4-0-1. Whoa, he took a lot of damage there, but Ollie does not have any other follow-up. He's trying to kill the serpents. Oh, one more. Yeah, easy tower for Draken. Draken has had such a good game. Honestly, this is like the perfect Shadow Shaman game. Getting early 6, getting a tower, getting kills in lane. I mean, everything's gone right for him. It's been a bit of a tougher start for Brex. Brex has -2 armor at the moment. He gets hit once and he's in trouble.
Oh. Impetus. There's a lot of
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Where are you going?
Oh,
level.
he's got a lot of damage. He's doing a lot of damage. V-Man's out of mana. He's going to die very fast. Nope, the Stomp's actually going to get the kill on Doige. Now we put him to sleep for a couple seconds. V-Man does just level up Nature's Attendants. Whoa, that's a big crit. 255 damage, but he has Nature's Attendants up. Never mind. Frauding will easily find that kill. Brex is pretty fast. Nice stomp from Brex. Gets 2. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get out of this. Draken is running at him, but I don't think he'll reach it. Nice power shot to the face. And Frauding's in again. More crits from Frauding. He'll get a double kill. 2-2-4. Finally has some kills, which is exactly what he needed. Unfortunately, Brex will go down yet again. Only got phase boots in 1. Still committing to a sort of core Elder Titan build. Maybe he should think about changing. And BG, this is why you don't want to play AA when you're against Storm. He just absolutely deletes you.
Oh, the ult.
Yeah, I mean, you try, but if you're AA and Storm sees you, it's like, well, guess I'm dead. And that's exactly what's going to happen. It's hard to play AA. There's literally nothing you can do against the Storm Spirit in the early game. You need a Glimmer Cape or something. Or a Yule's. Or an Atos, I don't know. You need something.
Yeah, I would say on an AA, probably yours might be good.
Yeah, yours is good because it sets up your stun anyway.
Yeah, and it gives mana.
Yeah, it's a tough game to be AA. So we're quite a lot of kills ahead on the Radiant. 14 to 6. But the net worth is pretty close. Radiant have a slight lead, but it's very slight. So, you know, anyone's game at the moment. Dire have done a little bit better on the farming. Ollie keeping up with the Storm Spirit despite not having any kills. He's gone for an early Maelstrom. Now he's going for Diffuser Blade. Nice shackle onto V-Man. He's tanking the tower as well. But out comes the Stomp. A little bit too late. Brex tried it as early as he could. Nice use of the Focus Fire. Split Earth's not going to land. And they're going to get the tower denied as well. Ollie turns up. Straight into Rolling Thunder. Can Draken do a cheeky juke? No, he can't. Gets hit. In fact, we're going for Midnight. Yeah, hit Midnight as well. Ollie should instantly have cancelled that. I don't know why he didn't cancel it on top of Midnight and start autoing. Draken, nice use of Hex, but I think he's in trouble. Goes for the disarm onto Ollie. Oh, it's perfectly timed, and Ollie's going to go down. Yes, Draken dies, but it was worth it. Oh, no. And we had the Illusion Rune immediately ready to dispel the Cold Feet. Are we going to TP out? Nope, BG's been found because he was already Corrosive Haze. What a great fight. Easy 3 kills for the Radiant. And all they lost was Draken, but Draken managed to get the Shackle. the shackles, not shackle shot, the shackles.
Dire's
Yes.
top tower is
And that was
under attack.
just enough time for Jabate to turn up and get some kills. Really good play.
He hasn't died yet.
Yeah, 5-0 Storm. As I said, they've got no lockdown for him. He can basically do
Yeah.
what he wants. I'm not
Now
sure
the
why...
hype
The
level.
Dire's top tower is doing
Is he?
its best.
Let's have a look at the levels. That's a good
Yeah.
point. Level 12. Yeah, Ollie's just hit level 11. Frauding takes the tower.
Has fallen.
Shield crash from Ollie. Still chasing Frauding. Immediately going to the stomp. Oh, it just misses. Ollie, he doesn't get any Maelstrom procs at all. How unlucky is that? Out comes the AA blast right on top of Frauding's head. It will find the kill. But Ollie, he's now shackled in place. Dory just going in. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill Ollie. We actually dropped the wards, but the wards aren't being microed properly. Oh no, Drekken, if you microed those wards, you would have killed Ollie. That is a shame. He does drop the wards, but doesn't select them. No, never mind. We got the shackle. That right click did so much damage. Phase boots and a javelin.
I'd still be
So they will take down Ollie. At midnight, he's just going to go straight into his ult. Probably on Brex. Yeah, there it is. Goodbye, Brex. Brex does a stomp. How are you going to stomp Wind Ranger? Okay, midnight. It does actually hit the shackle. BG's going to go down pretty much instantly. Jabate has no mana, and Brex doesn't have TP. Brex just throws the Split Earth just as a sort of zoning tool, but then he realizes he's stuck in the trees. And he's found. And he's going to go down.
How did that not have any shackle? And he was surrounded by trees, and it didn't shackle to anything.
Oh, because nothing here. There were no trees here, so like behind
I
it.
see. I thought it would have done like here or something.
Oh, well, I mean, he was dead. He was absolutely dead. A lead is starting to build for the Radiant, but I thought the lead would be stronger than this. I guess we're only 15 minutes in, but they've also got a fairly decent level lead. You can see about 4,000 XP. It's not a huge amount, but it's something. I mean, the second and third net worth still belong to the Dire, but have you seen how close the supports are? Like, look at Drekken and look at Midnight. They are so close in gold to the rest of their team, to their cores. I don't know how this has happened. I guess 409 Midnight. What a god. This is a Crusader player or something? Who's
Yeah.
known for playing Axe, and yet he's absolutely stomping on... Oh, he's going to stop the ward deny as well. Another nice kill. Midnight is just 409 Wind Ranger is ridiculous, and Drekken is 526. This is almost a support MVP game. But then you can't count out the cores. They're also doing a good job.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, if
I
if
feel
all
sad
the
for
whole
them.
entire team are doing well, then that is not good for the Dire.
No, they played amazingly.
The Dire's top tower is doing its best.
I like this Wind Ranger build's quite greedy. I know he's a support, but he decided, nah, I'm going to go Javelin, Phase Boot, and Blink Dagger. I'm not getting Glimmer Cape, 4-star, any of that. Deutsch is a little bit out of position here. I mean, he is duking the roll, but he is going to die pretty quickly. Out comes the AA Blast, just for good measure.
Oh, it's immediate smoke.
But they smoked with Corrosive Haze on. I guess it was just to get in there. We do have Ollie, who's quite a mobile hero. Allows Lifesteal to get on top of them. Drekken, I think you're going to go down. Is Lifesteal going to come out or no? He wants to come out to get the last hit. Jabate Mel's like, well, I'll just take out your AA yet again. Poor AA. AA is 310, 10 deaths in 17 minutes.
What?
Oh no, that is not what you want to see. And there's nothing he can do. This is one of his first in-houses, and he is being bullied by a Storm Spirit. Like, what on earth can you do? It's just horrible. And I think that's Enchantress dead. Yep. Another kill for Midnight, 509.
You're so perky. Or you
Oh my
were.
god.
This is
like,
a very high level Wind Ranger. This is a POS 4 Wind Ranger with no farm, yet has been in 14 kills already and is level 13. I think maxing Wind Run before Shackles is a bit greedy, but otherwise I'm really on board with this.
Dire's bottom tower is
I
under
wouldn't be
attack.
surprised if he ends up getting an NTB later or something.
Oh yeah, he will. Frauding's already got the Deso, so he's pretty much online, ready to start killing people. What PA needs is Deso and level 2 ultimate, coup de grace. And then you've got the huge crits, already critting 600 on the creeps. Are they going to go on to Doige? Not sure if that's a good idea. He has the Slithering Crush. He's turning into Brex. Oh! Nah, he's going to fall. Will they kill Brex though? Brex is really low. Ollie jumps over Midnight's head. Only gets one star onto Drekken. Will he find a second? Yes, he does.
Radiant's top tower
Misses the swashbuckle completely. And now Frauding's in. And I think Frauding may regret this. It's a chance for Dire to find some kills. They've already found 2. Frauding, nice blink away. Jabate still got plenty of mana, so he can leave. A lot of damage going to Frauding. He's got the blink strike again. He can blink to Jabate Mail. Nice root. Who's got the root? That's really good. Another dodge, though. And now they're just going in. Okay. Veteran's going to keep himself alive by infesting into BG. I really thought the Dire could have got more from that, but they couldn't.
Ollie had the clumsy net. So,
Okay. It was so close, but they just couldn't bring Frauding down. And that is a shame, because it would have been great to take out their core. Oh, it's looking rough for the Dire. I mean, for some reason, though, look at the net worth. I mean, can you believe that? 24 to 13. You've got a Storm Spirit who's 7-0. Why is the net worth so close? Let's have a look at last hits. There it is. There's the proof. 138 last hits on Veteran, 136 on Ollie. Collectively, they're about 80 last hits ahead, which is an entire hero ahead. So I hope if they watch this back, they think, "No, we had a really bad early game." No, you didn't. You farmed way better than the Radiant. I don't know what the Radiant are doing, but their lead is completely negated by the difference in farm. So Dire, you're still in this game completely, but you've got to be careful because Jabate pretty strong. He's a level 15 Storm Spirit with an Orchid. Now he's going for Bloodstone.
A soldier's fortune.
As if A didn't have enough troubles, he is going for the Glimmer Cape,
Coin helps.
trying to keep himself alive. I think it's the best option you can get, but Storm can easily buy dust, right? Take away that Fairy Fire, shove in some dust, here we go. Shadow Shaman's pinging the bottom tower. So that's Draken ready to push it. In fact, he's just going to push it by himself. He's like, whatever. Drop the wards? No? Drop the wards. Drop the wards? Drop the
wait
wards.
for the creeps first, I think.
I mean, you don't need to. The tower's on like 500 HP. They're not even going to drop the
Dire's
wards.
bottom tower doesn't even have
I mean,
arms to
there's
defend
no one
itself
here.
from
Okay, they've dropped the
upgrade.
glyph even.
There must be
Now
more
you could
around
drop the
tower
wards.
options.
Yeah.
Doesn't even need
Dire's
to.
bottom tower
He's
is
like, I've
under
got a catapult. I mean, they're finally going to go for him. I think he should have dropped the wards.
Yeah, me too.
And now he's dead.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, he had about 600 opportunities to drop those wards and was like, nah, it'll be fine. And Jabatemel's now on a monster kill streak after killing Veteran. Veteran and Doige. Oh, we've got a Blink Dagger on the Slardar already, and of course we can just bash Lifestealer to death. He does already have his MKB. That is a very early MKB for Lifestealer, but it was literally rushed first item. He is second in net worth on his team, third in the game. Ollie still leading the way. He's only 326. Got his Diffusal Blade as well as his Maelstrom. We do have a smoke crew. I know you spotted it.
Illusion.
Oh,
We see Doige and Jabatemel, but they're going to back off. They're going to be like, nah, actually we can't take them. Even though we smoked, we actually can't take them. Level 16 Storm, he's too scary. He's quite close to Bloodstone. That's true, they did get a nice ward there. And the enemy team definitely didn't see them place it, so that's nice. What's going to happen now? Dire grouped up again. I mean, they need to keep farming because they're actually ahead on farm. That's the one thing their team do better than the other
They're
team.
smoking, I think. Yeah, they are. They're
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Just wondered if Veteran was... Oh, right, Radiant are smoking. They've got a very good gank lineup. They have loads and loads of crowd control. It's the team of all crowd control versus the team of none. Oh, please tell me they have some detection. Finally, they drop a sentry. Is it in time? Yes, it is.
Whoa, that crit!
I mean, that was 2 hits, literally.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I mean, welcome to Team Minus Armor. Enjoy your stay.
The Radiant should really do something about that middle tower.
Absolutely brutal. Looks like we're still looking. Doige is hunting. Sees Ollie. Ollie's level 17. Goes for Ollie. We've got the Orchid, and Ollie's got nothing against the Orchid. Oh dear. I mean, Ollie maybe should have gone Guardian Greaves or something, but I know he wanted to get damaged, but nothing against Orchid. And Midnight's like, well, thanks for the kill. Poor AA. Just getting farmed at this point.
11 death.
Radiant's middle tower is
I mean, that's the thing about Radiant. They might not be winning in farm, but they're winning in kills. So they're like, well, we need some money. We'll just go kill them. We don't need creeps. Creeps are lame. Now they've already got a tier 2 tower. We still got Shadow Shaman wards. They could use it to take Roche, but they don't even need it. They could use it to take the tier 2 top. I mean, they should really be looking to drop wards on cooldown, in my opinion.
Yes, agreed. Agreed.
Like, are you going to drop them here? Or don't need to? Yeah, I guess don't need to. But then drop them top lane. You've got to use the wards on cooldown. They are so, so strong. Easy Roche team when you've got PA. Basically for free. Another use of shackles. And there it is. Now go top. Yeah, we're pinging the outpost. Draken's making the calls. I like it. What we like to see. People taking charge.
Yeah, but he's not taking charge of his own wards, though. Yeah, could have put them down. Tier 1 bomb could have gone by now. So
Yeah, that's definitely the case where I think he made a mistake. Should have just immediately placed them. I mean, look, he's alone again. Their team really don't care about him because there's a fight in the mid lane, and Frauding's in trouble. Aegis has already gone. I think Doija's going to fall too. Another stun comes out from Ollie. Yeah, that's a double kill. Now, can Frauding get away? He's got Blur. He's used the Blink Strike as well. Are they going to be able to chase him? They've seen Midnight. They've actually just given up on Frauding. Frauding's going to get out. Midnight. Nice Shackle, and then gets the Blink. Okay, so after all that, they only lose Doij. But then, of course, Draken. He's taking your tower with the Serpent Wards.
yeah, but Aegis also went, and they've only just got it.
Dire's top tower is
So
under attack.
I mean, why did he micro... He does get the last hit in the end, so it doesn't matter.
Tower has fallen
I feel
in
like
battle.
his ward micro needs a little bit of practice, but otherwise he's done fantastically well this game. Nothing but praise for the Shadow Shaman.
That's not gonna hold.
There's a stolen creep there. 68 gold. Don't want to feed that into Storm Spirit. He's got the Bloodstones. He's ready to go. Hasn't died a single time yet. He's level 18, so that's max rank Ball Lightning. So you go so much faster. It's twice as fast as you go at level 6. It's just brutal. What's Ollie managed to find for himself? I was right. He's going Guardian Greaves. But first he picked up a Skull Basher, a Diffusal Blade, and a Maelstrom. So he's got basically every single like swashbuckle proc item you can get. Only missing Monkey King Bar at this rate.
They've smoked again.
But there was some wards here. Was it under the ward?
I'm not sure. I didn't.
Oh, we're going in. And look at the damage we do to Enchantress. But no detection. Gets hit right in the face by a power shot. Doesn't even matter. Ollie's turned up. Nice use of Swashbuckle. He just manages to escape Doij. I mean, I guess it's only your support, so it doesn't matter too much if he dies.
Midnight went for the attack range talent rather than the power shot damage.
Very aggressive.
I don't think I've seen the attack range one being picked often.
Because the power shot damage is just too good. 100 more damage on power shot is insane. It's like leveling it up again, giving it like a rank 5.
I know, which is why I'm very surprised it took the attack range.
Me too. Out comes the Storm. Look at Draken with the Shackles. We're going really aggressive. We actually popped BKB on for him. He really wants to kill Ollie, and he will find it.
Not so radiant anymore.
That's a big kill, and that is worth a BKB, because now they can push your tier 2 tower.
What a brave. That's not good for the radiant.
I mean, losing Ollie is bad, because he is your highest level.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Veteran's not that far behind, though. I mean, this is looking pretty bad for the Dire, but I think they've still got a chance. I mean, they've now lost all of their tier 2 towers. Map controller's gone. Hopefully the Dire can make something happen. Brex, I like the way he built. He was like, right, I need to go Yules. I can't just go full core build. So I like that. Oh, Veteran, he's a little bit out of position. It's stun into stun into stun into stun. They have way too much stun. And that is the beginning of the godlike streak. The holy shit for Debate Mail.
Who's going Ags, by the way?
Is he? Oh, they want even more crowd control. We dropped the wards. We're ready to go. We've even dropped the focus fire. We are popping everything. We've got the catapult. The catapult's going to die to the glyph. Breck's trying to put him to sleep. He's just picking up damage. He'll find a good sleep here. Gets a 3-man sleep. This would be a good chance. Earthspace, but he doesn't have it. The wards are nearly dead. They've taken the tower to half. They're not too bad. A-blast as well. They're fairly low. If Ollie hit that swashbuckle, that may have been some kills. So it's a shame that he didn't. Nice use of Yules. Yules into Stomp. Never mind. Gets orchided by the Storm. You can tell Debate Mail's itching for a fight. He really wants to go in. He's like, please, please let me find someone to go in on. The Dire, they really need some crowd control. I mean, yes, they've got Basher on Ollie, but he doesn't have Blink or anything. V-Man narrowly makes it out. Gets literally 2-shot by Frauding. Siphoning Dagger into an auto-attack. And then Debate Mail, he's just in. Silences BG. Ollie's going to Rolling Thunder, but he can't do any stun on Frauding because Frauding is in BKB. But now the BKB runs out. Ollie, does he have Swashbuckle? Yes, he does. He could have just used his Swashbuckle straight away. I don't know why he waited so long. He's got to do something or he's going to lose Veteran. He tries to get the stun onto Draken, but it doesn't land. And now the whole team have already died. Oh dear, this is not looking good.
Yeah. Storm picked off the AA up here whilst they were all fighting down here.
Oh no. What Ollie needs to do is cancel his Rolling Thunder as soon as he hits someone and go straight into a melee range swashbuckle, because I reckon he could have found the kill on Frauding. That's what I learned from watching some good Pangos, including Decaya, because he was really good at Pango. Haven't seen him around for a while. I'm sure he'll be back. And now they're going in. We're trying. We've got nothing for Debate Mail. Yes, we do hit with a nice blast. Oh, never mind. We got the stun. We do bring him down. Finally. And Midnight dies as well from the Ice Blast. So that's perfect. Okay, yes, there was a buyback from Veteran, but we've ended a 10 times and a 6 times kill streak, and both of those on the cores. So, they have lost their racks. It is still a hard game for them. But if there was anything that was going to happen, this would be it. Getting a 10 times and a 6 times kill streak. Veteran takes 1,000 gold off that. He's going to be pretty happy. Also some XP. I mean, Ollie is the highest level in the game on the losing team. Almost got Guardian Greaves, which he'll use to dispel the Orchid from himself and keep his team alive. Quite an expensive option, but it's worth it.
Oh, I was going to say frauding is a bit close to that tower.
He's a bit.
Alone.
I think he'll be okay. They don't have a lot of jump and crowd control. Doige is definitely waiting to go in. Done a little bit more stun on frauding. Now we put him to sleep, but I don't think we have anything after that. Nice double damage ring. Oh no, Ollie's found Midnight. Oh, I think Midnight's going to go down. Yeah, there it is. Doige, he's gone in, but... Oh, Frauding. Where's Frauding gone? I've even lost him. Never mind, Frauding's gone into the fight, but he gets stunned by Ollie's Basher. His BKB is not doing enough work. That's a BKB charge gone. And Jamaica, he is just in, but he's been used. Brex is going to go into the stomp. Oh, they do not get the kill on him. They do not get the stomp. But never mind. I think Frauding, why has he gone back in? He has used Blur, but he's going to go down. This is not looking good for the Radiant, but look at Draken doing a little bit of cheeky ratting. I'm glad we had his cam on. Oh, he's going to be deleted. But Ollie, never mind, he's in Glimmer Cape. But it's not going to last long enough. Turns around. Please tell me he doesn't get that TP out. No, he doesn't. Ollie's going to delete him, but a little bit of cheeky split pushing. I like it. I mean, he nearly took the tier 3 tower down. It's only on 300 health now. But that is a really, really good set of fights for the Radiant. For the Dire, sorry, because they needed it. And now Doige, he's going down. Dire found yet another kill. I mean, is this a throw? Is it a comeback? Don't know.
I definitely, yeah. Since they killed Storm mid or whatever, I think just from there they've managed to get enough XP in talents and etc. Just to actually do something. Yeah,
they definitely have. I mean, both the cores on the Dire are now the highest level. You've got this poor level 11 AA who's 412. Just like, please don't kill me. Rank 1 Ice Blast still doing enough work, funnily enough. That ability doesn't scale that well, so it doesn't really matter if you've only got rank 1 of that ability. Whoa, look at the damage Storm does. He misses the creep wave though. That's a shame. He should have gone more in the middle. He missed the whole creep wave there. Could have been a lot of farm.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So what are the Radiant going to do now? They're still stronger than the Dire, but not by a long way. I mean, Veteran, he was looking for the Abyssal Blade soon. It's interesting that he went for a Plate Mail and now he's going for Abyssal Blade. Oh, V-Man. Lucky there's no crit. Nice use of Rage, but never mind. He just gets bashed to death. The damage coming out from Frauding. And you've got the double bash, so it doesn't matter about spell immunity. They do also have some dust. V-Man dies almost in, yeah, literally in 2 hits. 1,047 damage.
The Lifestealer brought back earlier, so now he's down for... He was down for
over
over
that's a long time. Oh, they look for Roche, but Roche is spawning in 20 seconds. I hope they know that, or they, they know it soon. They put a courier in there, because if they miss it by like 10 seconds, it's going to be really, really sad. And they have left it, but they're hanging around it. Still really aggressive wards from the Dire. I mean, look at that ward and this ward. So, oh no, Orb of Destruction for the minus armor team.
Oh no.
Another -4 armor. You've got -20 from Corrosive Haze. You can get another talent to make it -4. You've got PA who can get -3 armor corruption. You've got Desolator. I mean, you can be on minus like 50 armor at this point. Brutal.
Yeah, she's calling it to her as well. God.
Yeah, I mean, any hero on their team basically can benefit from that.
I feel like whenever there's a PA, there's just automatically an over destruction in the game.
I know, it's annoying, isn't it?
It's like when there's events, there's usually always telescope. Like keen uptake.
Oh yeah. Telescope is so good for Venge.
I know.
And there's another Roche. Debate Mail comes to claim it. Because as we know, Storm Spirit is the best hero in the game to use the Aegis on, because if you die, you're on full mana. Also, you have no ultimate cooldown, so if your ultimate basically just depends on your mana. So having twice as much mana, it's all you need. Plus it means you can use literally all of your mana immediately, and then it will just come back. Ollie's doing a little bit of split pushing. He is very high level, 24. God, Ollie's farm has been so good this game. Look at the farm on Veteran Ollie. It is so far ahead of the Radiant. The Radiant have only been staying in this game, or winning, just because the sheer number of kills they're getting.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
They snipe the
It was
tower.
only a matter of time. The Radiant's bottom tower
Breck's doing a
has
little bit of
seen better
scouting with the
days.
Spirit. He knows they're around. Okay, gets a big sleep. Goes in with the Earth Splitter. Is going to connect on 2. Even the BKB spot, but Frauding is still slow. Jabatemo's going in, but doesn't manage to find Veteran. The snakes have been used, though. That's going to be hard to fight in. Immediately lose AA. And now V-Man, he's got to be careful. He's going to go down 2, uses the Glimmer Cape. Isn't hit by Corrosive Haze. We're now doing a bit of damage to Doige. Jabatemo's back in. Oh, you got to be careful, Veteran. You're going to take a lot of damage. He gets to some. He gets brought down. Frauding, look at that right click. Okay, Frauding's going to die. There was a buyback. 2 buybacks. Ollie had to buyback, and so did BG. We've now used the Glyph. Jabatemo, you're quite low on mana, but you still have the Aegis. Oh, Stomp is cancelled. Nice play by Draken. We're still going to bring him down, but now it's going to be a full HP in Mana Storm. Brex gets killed. No, he doesn't. He's actually still alive, but Jabatemo's saying no. Ether Shot is going to find the kill. Nice use of the Aghanims. He's got that. Electric Vortex gets 2. We've got another set of Shackles from such long range. A third buyback, this time from Brex, but they've already lost their racks, and the Radiant, they're just going to leave. They might have lost their POS 1, but doesn't matter. They're going to be out. Racks are gone.
Ollie and Veteran down for so long.
Yeah, there's a lot of buybacks. 3 buybacks and even a dieback from Ollie. That is a 14,000 XP gain for the Radiant. So much XP. I mean, look, they were actually behind in XP before that fight, and now they're about 14k up. Whereas Gold, they've now cemented a much stronger lead. 17k Gold, and they've already taken a few towers. It's going to be hard for them. Really, really hard.
Veteran not looking happy on the cam.
No, he didn't look that happy, did he? I mean, Jabatemo's played so well on the Storm Spirit, but it's been such a good Storm Spirit pick. They've had pretty much nothing to stop him. Midnight is an absolute monster on this wind range. A 6'2", 21. Does have the MKB, also has the Enchanted Quiver. I just think this was an AA first pick, and do you remember I immediately said, oh, not sure about that? He's just been farmed, practically. Look how low level he is. Level 13, when the next lowest is 17. I mean, there's a Storm Spirit 11 levels higher than you. What do you do?
I know. Cry, I think.
You do cry. That's why I don't like playing AA. You're like the freest kill. PA just turns up and one-shots you with dagger.
The Dire's bottom tower doesn't even have to defend itself.
Debate does get hit by it. Oh, V-Man, he just goes down. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye. That's what you get for being too close. And I think this might be game. Because, yeah, the Serpent Wards were used, and they've already taken the last racks. We've still got 2 catapults, and Ollie's still not alive. Jabatemo, he goes across the entire map to kill Veteran. Does he actually have the damage to kill Veteran? He might do. No, he doesn't quite. He's going to TP back to base. There is a buyback from V-Man. And we're still pushing the tower. We've got 2 catapults. We've got a lot of minus armor. Now it's gone down.
Middle tower now belongs to the Aegis.
Rex trying to get his combo off again, but he gets interrupted for the 5th time. But Frauding, he's looking for another kill on V-Man. Isn't going to find it. V-Man's been using these Glimmer Capes amazingly well. Rex going to get taken down by the Shackles. These Shackles have been just on point with Draken.
No, he went to B. He went to the fountain to get a kill.
And I think we're just farming a few kills now.
Yeah, I think they are.
But this is a little bit the inevitable. Out comes Jabatemo, but he has absolutely 0 mana. So this is not a good situation for the Storm. Deutsch, he's trying to do what he can. Ollie's level 25. He hasn't taken a talent yet. But Frauding, he turns up, tries to kill Ollie. There's the crit we were looking for. Oh, this is going to be a lot of damage. There it is. GG. And that would be game 1. 38 minutes. So we're about an hour into the stream, or when it should have started. Because there was a little bit of coordinator issues, unfortunately. But it wasn't a super long game. Pretty action-packed. 48 kills to 25.
Yeah. That poor AA.
Yeah, poor AA. 14
Wait, let me
deaths.
see how many times the Storm killed. 7 times that AA died from Storm.
7 times from Storm. 4 times from PA, who pretty much one-shot him. I mean, he tried so hard to play defensive, to glimmer himself, to stay back, but they've got so much range. I could have bought a Ghost Scepter, but I don't think he had the money. It was really tough for him. I feel like this was just a bit of an outdraft. I think I hate to kind of say that, but I think it was. There just wasn't any crowd control on the Dire. Enchantress, that's got none. Well, no hard stuns. Elder Titan, 1. That's quite hard to put off. Lifestealer, none. Ancient Apparition, an unreliable one. And Pango, an ultimate. So they had practically no stuns. And then the Radiant were just covered in stuns. Every hero on their team,
Yeah.
apart from PA, had a stun. So I think more crowd control wins sometimes. Simple as that.
Yeah, I think it does. I think you need at least one stun on your team.